Nick, Judy, and Gary are having a spring picnic. Uh-oh, this looks like a trap. Milton Linksley! He stole Rapunzel's frying pan. And also Gary. Looks like we've got to scale up this cavern. Well, we've got rope. Climb away, you two. Uh-oh, Gary's on ice, and he's already cold-blooded. Don't worry, we can save him. But first, we gotta save Finnick. Judy, you live up to your surname, but how does that help? We need to increase your density. Ah, carrots, the beloved snack of all cartoon rabbits. Uh-oh, knew we should have picked the cleats. Yeah, I'd watch out if I were you, Finnick. What goes up must come down, not the other way around. Maybe our trust rope can help. Let's get out of here. Wow, Judy's got a great metabolism. Next up, it looks like we've got a plumbing job to do. Make sure the pipes are all hooked up. Now melt that giant popsicle into juice. We can use it to whip up some smaller ice pops. Our special recipe, now with less elephant boogers. Okay, you guys might be as cool as ice, but you still earned the fire badge. Hey, Pawbert's at the docks, for some reason. Something doesn't seem right. Uh-oh! Oh no, we need to get Judy some water wings. Or maybe some scuba gear. First, we gotta help Nick get to her.
Come on.
Yeah, I think Pawbert's due for a timeout anyway. Come on, Nick. It's time to circle the drain. We gotta get Judy out of there. But how? Maybe our old pal Nibbles can help. She can make us a custom carrot? That won't work. Think key, Nibbles, key. A saw? Oh, well, that could work even better. No, I was right the first time. Finally, a key! Good thing Judy's great at holding her breath. Maybe she's part sea hare or something. Either way, it's time to get out of that goo. You guys are on fire and earned another flame. What a cool car. But Catrick and Milton have other ideas. Poor Flash, his premium's gonna go through the roof.
How does it happen? What should I do?
And you know I'm not talking sunroofs. Well, maybe we could help fix things up. Unfortunately, soap and water can only do so much. But I'm sure we can smooth out all these dents. Now, we should check under the hood. Looks like we've got to make sure everything's hooked up. Just remember, this is a delicate operation. But there's a reason they invented fire extinguishers. Think tortoise and the hare. Slow and steady wins the race. Just make sure to match everything by color. And remember, those gray pipes can do double duty. Of course, we still need to replace those wheels. These blocks might help, but they don't really match. These sandwich cookies are nice and round. But maybe let's save that for Hansel and Gretel. Wait, we had spare tires after all. Just pretend there's 4 of them. Go, Speed Racer, go! And he left us a flame. Next up, we're heading to Sprunky Land. I'd ask who died in here, but it looks like everyone. A witch's cauldron? Maybe we can whip up an antidote. We could always use some bat wings. Toadstools? Dead meat and fresh maggots? We don't have to drink this, right? No, it's a special medicine that cures zombies. And it's a good thing Judy's got a good aim. It's safe, but how do we get across?
Oh.
You can never have enough popsicle sticks. Like I said, more sticks would have helped. It's okay. Why don't we just rewind a bit? Do you think 4 is gonna be enough?
Oh.
Honestly, I'd just fill the crevasse with sticks, but that'll do. Now, we can focus on bringing back your colors. Well, you are what you eat, so how about some fruit juice? Looks like yellow and red make orange. Next, let's whip up a nice fresh fruit salad. This will leave one Sprunky feeling pink. And last but not least, we've got Ratty. But I think someone wants to try something different. Avocado and lemon? I'm not so sure. I guess it's not easy being chartreuse. Looks like it's tomato juice to the rescue. And if it fails, we just make gazpacho. Ratty is back to his old ruddy self. And when we see red, we see fire. Uh-oh, our next challenge has a dress code. Maybe our old pal Oscar's got a tuxedo you can borrow.
Huh?
Well, not exactly, but we've still found a lot of new material. Maybe we can whip it up into a nice ball gown. No need to stitch or sew, but you still look great. Nick might be harder. At least he's got a tie. Aha! We just need to freshen up your look. Better. And how about we add a butterfly bow tie?
Wow.
That purple and red one will go with his look. Be careful though, this bug's got a wife and kids. Tell the guests to get the party started. Nick and Judy have arrived. Uh-oh, grab a light for all the non-nocturnal guests. Something tells me that one of those lynxes is behind everything. Try to see if you can find them in the dark.
Hello.
We're finding felines, but not quite that darn cat. Ooh, usually 3rd time's the charm around here. Aha! You're under arrest. Put your paws up. And we've got our next flame. Now it's time for our musical guest, Huntrix. They're still on their Sprunky Land tour. Uh-oh, looks like someone wants to stop the show. Hey, don't rain on our parade, Saja boys.
Ew.
Not so much rain as ecto-goop, but you get it. Why would they do it? Oh, I see. They're stealing the show! You guys have talent, but Huntrix always comes out on top. And this time, they've got Judy and Nick to help. Maybe the vending machine has what we need. I mean, there could be all sorts of things in here to help. Like a whole new wardrobe if we're lucky. First, we've got bunny ears, a snake band, and fox ears. Well, they'll fit in better at Zootopia.
Oh.
But we should really change them out of those slimy clothes. This purple outfit matches Rumi's hair. And Zoe would look great dressed in blue. Looking cool. Now let's fix up Mira. No pressure. She can make anything stylish. Wait a minute. They're Nick, Judy, and Gary. Now you girls go and show those ghouls who the real stars are. These girls are Beauty and the Beast, all in one. It's always best to end things with a song. But first, the final flame! Let's heat things up. Uh-oh, Gary's still frozen solid. What can we do?
Oh.
Aha, some nice warm wool ought to do the trick. We can roll it up into a stylish scarf, plus a matching hat. Gary is saved! Aw, who doesn't love a happy ending?